Home away from home. Mandalorian Enclave. Alright, well I did the dirty deed for this guy, so hopefully this gives me some sort of edge in the hunt.
Glad to see you in one piece, Hunter. Is that auction dead and buried?
You bet.
The Great Hunt is safe.
Looks like the Huntmaster's instincts were right. Talk to me. This was more than a grab and shoot. Did you find out how that slicer got the list?
No, it was
All
totally
signs
terrible.
point to blood. His targets were the only ones not on the list.
If that's your only proof, it's fairly circumstantial. Best keep those accusations to yourself. Taro's pretty influential among my people. We've got the target list back. That'll have to do for now. Thanks for taking care of this, Hunter. It was good doing business with you.
Your targets on Tatooine and Alderaan ain't gonna kill themselves. Go get them, pronto.
Alderaan. I'm so excited to check out Tatooine. We gotta go. We gotta go there. And we're off. You know, the ship is really growing on me. I thought it was kind of a weird rip-off of Slave 1 at first, but it has its charms. It really does. Grown quite fond of it. I'm digging the whole ship-to-ship cutscenes every time you leave a planet. It really brings the Star Wars, like, feel, the atmosphere. This is one of the things that I was waiting for since I started playing, was I want to see Tatooine. That's kind of the benchmark for if a Star Wars game is done well, is their rendition of like the classic planets, like Tatooine, Endor, Hoth, that sort of thing. All right, here we go.
Remember Lord Daka? The Altakas announced his triumphant return home from harrowing captivity. He's already being asked to travel and talk about it.
Oh, that's right, the dude who got gaslit by the crazy chick.
Seems to me I should have a share of the credits for that.
Good point. I'll see if I can't get in touch with his people. So, been wondering what kind of people put classified government doodads in their kids' heads. Figured there had to be something in the official records I could dig up.
Don't leave me hanging.
Nothing came up in official channels. Means I probably wasn't born on the smuggler's moon. But I figure someone in Arshada's gotta remember them, right? Just have to keep asking.
It's a safe bet.
You're the best slicer in the sector. You'll find something.
Thanks. I'll keep you posted.
Alright, we got a little side story going with Mako. In the meantime, there it is.
Oh, Krista's calling on an emergency channel. Better patch her through.
Uh-oh.
Finally, there's some hard critters to pin down. Ignore my recording for Tatooine, Hunter. Everything's changed. That slicer selling the Great Hunt list started a trend. Somebody told your target he was a marked man. Naturally, he decided to make himself scarce.
Fuck, is he even on the planet
I can't wait
anymore?
to get my hands on that Mandalorian snob who did this.
I still want to go down
First
there.
things first, you got to nail this target before he vanishes. You're after Tiresias Loci, a scoundrel who's been on the galaxy's most wanted list forever.
The Tiresias Loci? That smuggler
That's a
cheated
cool
the
name.
Hutt Cartel,
Tiresias
Exchange, and Black
Loci.
Sun gangs out of a fortune.
And he's been buying himself out of trouble ever since. 2 days ago, your rival bounty hunter shot down Tiresias' ship over Tatooine, but then lost him in the desert.
That means Tiresias is still here.
There ain't reports of him being someplace else. The good news is Tiresias is Deveronian. He shouldn't be hard to spot.
That's true. I've seen 2 Deveronians my whole life. They've got red skin and 2 big horns on their heads.
Are
To the
Deveronians
spaceport
really that
traffic
rare?
control droid at Mosilla. Find out if any Deveronians have been through there recently.
The only way that Deveronian gets off Tatooine is in pieces.
Do we really have to
That's
find
his
this guy through
spirit.
racial
Tiresias
profiling?
has a reputation for being slippery. When you catch him, better hold on tight. Good luck, Hunter. Krista out.
Find him, I'm gonna snap his fucking horns off for making me do a bunch of work. Alright. Either way, I'm still excited to explore the surface of this planet that we know so well. Let's do it. I love the twin suns. You don't often see them both from space like that. That's a cool shot. We are in Mos Eisley Spaceport. Spaceports all generally look the same. Yeah, let's take a look around.
Operator Minoc Fodder 62009er, please stand by for landing clearance.
I'm looking for a Deveronian named Tiresias Loci. Got any record on him?
Scanning databanks. 1 moment, please. Records indicate only one Deveronian present at the spaceport. A merchant named Gellar Roy.
Bet you anything Geller Rowing is an alias for Tiresias Loci.
Probably, but not
Where can I
necessarily.
find this Deveronian merchant?
Gellar Roy's vessel is awaiting departure clearance in Docking Bay 64. Do you wish for me to contact him?
No, you don't.
Where'd this guy get his
Tell me.
starship?
Tell me about
The
this
vessel
ship.
was purchased today from a Rhodian bounty hunter. Unfortunately, the transaction record is incomplete. If you hurry...
Alright, well that's pretty sketchy. It probably is him. But I really don't want to be that guy who, like, hassles some Deveronian who's got nothing to do with this. I'm not trying to be that douche Mandalorian, so... let's really make sure we got the right dude. What kind of name is Gellar Rowing? It's gotta be fake. Still. Docking Bay 64. It was Docking Bay 94 that Han Solo blasted his way out of. Where are
How
you?
long can it take to get departure clearance from this lousy spaceport?
Definitely a
Stupid
Deveronian.
locals. You look lost, friend. Can I help you?
They said you'd be hard to catch, Loci. Guess they were wrong.
I'm afraid you're mistaken. I'm Geller Rowing, speeder salesman from Nar Shaddaa. If you're in the market, I have great deals on the new T9s. Unfortunately, I'm a bit rushed. Look me up on Nar Shaddaa, won't you? The name's Rowing. That's R-O-I-N-G.
You're not going anywhere, smuggler.
Easy now. Don't
You're
get
coming on a bit
excited.
strong
It's a
with the
simple
backstory there.
misunderstanding. Shoot, you fools!
Yeah, okay. I should have known. I should have just trusted it. So this guy ripped off the Hutts and the Spoof gangs, and he's just got money to throw at him. So he's got all these bodyguards and stuff, but he's probably not that formidable one-on-one. So I just gotta kill my way to him. Ah!
Stop. I surrender. I got no loyalty to that scum. He left us here to die. The pay is great, but he never said we'd go up against anything like you.
You want to live? Tell me where Tiresias went.
I don't want any more trouble. I'll tell you everything I know. The Deveronian said a bounty hunter shot down his starship. He walked across the desert to reach Mos Eisley. Blasted lucky he made it.
Tiresias has a bad habit of surviving.
Not just that, he can turn around even the worst luck. I've seen it. This bounty hunter caught up to us. Nasty little Rhodian. Before we could draw blasters, the Deveronian cuts a deal. Not only did he buy off the bounty hunter, he convinced him to sell his own starship.
What?
Where did the bounty hunter go after selling?
So
his ship to
Tiresias Loci has like Speechcraft
Rodian's
100.
celebrating with a private party at a club outside of town. He's thrown around credits like sand.
I cross-referenced the ship's registration with known Rodian bounty hunters. Found your rival. JurJur Bunks. Deadly accurate with a blaster, but has a reputation for laziness. I'm surprised he made it this far.
Laziness would explain why he sold out so easily.
I'd be curious to hear his side of the story, assuming you don't just blast him. If Tiresias bought off your
If
rival
he's super
once,
lazy,
you
how'd he
might
make
try
it through the
again.
melee?
Use a bounty hunter to fight a bounty hunter?
That's useful information, right? Please, let me go. This was never personal.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I'm not interested. Don't need you.
You don't have to tell me twice.
You're just some
Good
dumpy
idea,
local
letting
guy
him
trying to make a buck.
He'll warn the other mercenaries to stay out of our way. Let's drop in on your rival hunter's big party. It's the only lead we've got.
Alright. Let's go find Vibo Lunks. My rival. Yep. There it is. This is so fun. Yeah, like I was saying before, you can really, like, you know, gauge the merit of a Star Wars game by its Tatooine level, because they all have one. It's a location that everyone is intimately familiar with, and it's not even about like the visuals. It's just the feel. It feels like Tatooine, or it doesn't. And this feels like Tatooine. It feels like original trilogy Tatooine, actually, because there's not as much wide open spaces. This is all like rocky and cavernous, which reminds me a lot of the Junlin Wastes. That's a sexy set of armor right there. What is that? I don't know. I gotta get me some of that. I think I look like a true Mandalorian. Yeah, this little village is great. Blue sky is really what gives it away. Looks like the Junlin Wastes. That's gonna scary. Badass. Just chilling, just pacing here.
At your service, sir. Travel route is confirmed.
Who was that, a Womp Rat? I bet that was a Womp Rat. Wow, getting serious vibes from Mandalorian Episode 5, The Gunslinger, right now. You should just have Toro Calican next to him. Yeah, this map design is great. I'm really impressed. I feel like I'm on Tatooine right now. I'm sorry if you're sick of hearing that, I'm just going to keep saying it. Junlin. Okay, the Junlin Wastes. Not to be traveled lightly. Outpost. So Vibo's over here partying somewhere. Let's pay him a visit. Maybe we can steal his credits while we're at it. He's my rival. I'm assuming I'm here to kill him. So. You like reciting Shakespeare? What's going on? Got some Twi'leks. Good for him. This is the quality content right here. The other girl's just taking a break.
You let Tiresias Loci live, Vibu? That's not how we do things.
Jako kuchi ratitud muta miskocha. Tula musta wo granitampio tu poshiwompa.
Sure.
Piska ku. Pagia pitie potenia go.
Yeah, I mean, you're stuck here
You're
now.
living on Tatooine.
Kulirado kangi kung chaskrungi.
Well,
Zugnanki he chalangtong imachechu. Micha Kolkata Maji Ta Us Azalas
Lady of Pain.
Who's this Lady of Pain? Your wife?
Imatakamu
Nice.
Nang Kise Uple Ugo Chesko Pakuta Gliska Taka Yakoska Hakwa Boska Punyo Boska.
Man, you're not just lazy, you're stupid. Really? You're not gonna live to see your fancy Corellian yacht now. Come on, Mako, let's toast these cookies.
Scared of you?
The bartender rushes over. No blasters! No blasters! Mako, you could heal me a little quicker, you know. I guess he's down.
Don't kill me. I'm just a dancer.
I need to find the Lady of Pain. Know where she is?
I performed for her once. She gave me the creeps. The Lady of Pain runs a compound not far from here. Bad part of the desert. You can't miss it.
Take the rest of the day off.
Guess we're off to see the Lady of Pain, huh? This should be interesting.
I'm going back to the family moisture farm.
Yeah, good idea. Enroll in a community college. Alright, this Lady of Pain. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Dewbacks, that's so cool!
Damage.
Your droid's motivator's busted. Plus the coolant system's shot. I can fix him, but it'll cost you.
Blasted rust heap. Now who's going to guard my inventory?
I know some guys in the protection business. Want me to set something up?
Do it. I have too much overhead to close shop now.
Some local goings on here. Says it's here. Ooh, tucked away. Here it is. Alright, let's go meet with the Lady of Pain. I'm sure this will go well. A lot of muscle here.
Surely I can offer you something, lady. An HK assassin droid? Fresh slaves, direct from Ryloth?
I already have those. Stop wasting my time.
Is that fucking Ventress? Say something else.
What's wrong, Tiresias? Can't buy your way out of this?
Oh boy, here we go again.
Tiresias?
That is Ventress.
You're actually... No. Shame on you, you naughty little Deveronian.
Sincerest apologies, lady.
That's so cool.
Now that you know I'm the justifiably famous Tiresias Loci, you also know my resources. I need you to eliminate this bounty hunter and help me leave Tatooine. I'll pay generously, of course.
Intriguing.
That's
But
cool
I'd
that
like
she's
to
played
hear
two
what this
different Dathomiri Night
delicious
Sisters now.
specimen has to offer first.
I don't think credits are your thing.
Very good. I find money dirty, and not in the fun way. I have a keen interest in gladiatorial contests. A match is scheduled for today, and I've lost my beloved champion. Whoever fights as my new champion could ask any favor of me.
If I'm your champion, I'll expect all sorts of favors.
Is that really what you're into?
Careful what you wish for. Most men are too fragile for me.
This isn't exactly a fair negotiation, lady. I'm no gladiator.
I'm sure one of these men would fight in your place for a price.
All right. I'll make anyone who fights for me obscenely rich. Once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Someone is bound to take us all for bounty hunter. Won't you be my champion?
Mess around with me and your history. Let's not waste any more time.
Now. Don't be too quick. It disappoints the fans.
What kind of camera
Lady,
angle was that?
This is a terrible mistake. Don't be a fool.
Fool? Guards, take Tiresias away and remove his tongue.
Oh,
you
shit.
You don't need it, do you?
If you want it, take it.
Thank you. It'll be my proof that he was here. Put Tiresias someplace safe, guards, and watch him. He's slippery.
You haven't heard the last of me. Either of you.
We have if she's about to take your tongue.
Your opponent is in the next room. When you're ready, meet me and my guest there.
That is so cool. All of these Clone Wars voice actors keep popping up in the game. Alright, lady, let's do it.
I'm ready to fight.
Wonderful. Feldhagen, this is my new champion.
A bounty hunter? Borga will rip this fool limb from limb, won't she, my beautiful boy?
Oh, he makes
Save it
puppets.
for the match, Borga.
May the best fighter win.
Mandalorian versus Gamorrean. If I lose, it's gonna be very embarrassing. Hey-ya. Alright, Borga, let's do it. Nope, no talking, just fighting, okay.
You're gonna get it now.
Alright, we're chipping away at it, Mako. You be ready with those heels. Whoa, he moves fast for a big fat piggy. Oh, he keeps phasing me like that. He's stunning me. Yes!
You need something?
No, I guess I don't need anything right now.
Olga! My sweet, precious boy!
Delicious. For a moment, I thought Borga might kill you, bounty hunter.
I wanted you to get your entertainment value.
You most certainly did that.
This isn't over, lady. I'll return with a new champion.
I hope so, Phil. Our little gatherings always make my day. Kisses.
She's awesome. The Lady of Pain.
Lady, Tiresias escaped. He
What?
used for the stun grenade.
I watched you disarm him. Where did he get that weapon?
You guys
One of
suck.
his horns was fake. He hid the grenade inside it. Please, don't cripple me. It's not my fault.
I did all this shit, my bounty got away.
Oh, you're champion, lady. Better pay up.
One of you saw where Tiresias went, yes?
He stole a swoop bike and a hyperdrive regulator. He could be anywhere by now.
But I'll find him. The swoop bikes all have homing beacons. A precaution against thieving Jawas and stupid guards. I'll consult my tracker. Ah, there he is. The stolen swoop bike stopped at these coordinates in the deep desert.
Boss, if Tiresias stole a hyperdrive regulator, he might be trying to fix his old chip, the one that got shot down.
That makes sense.
Knowing Tiresias, I don't have much time to catch him.
When you do, please hurt him. A lot.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm pretty sure Tiresias isn't a live bounty, so I'm just gonna kill him. Cool. Onward! Can't believe they lost my stinking... Alright, there you are.
Going somewhere, Tiresias?
Not with all those dune rats nipping at my heels. Thanks for clearing that up. You're sure she's ready
That's
for
a sweet
takeoff?
looking droid.
I've checked the calculations 4 times, Master. With shields at minimum.
Right, good enough. That just leaves our friend here to deal with. If you want something done right, do it yourself. Open fire, NK!
Do it yourself, aka get the droid to do it. I see you. You're not getting away this time. You're a slippery one. Mako, keep those heels coming. Spin move. It's ineffective. I'm too far away. Come on, Mako! Oh, God. No! This fucking guy. Alright, let's try this one more time.
Okay?
Yeah, we'll be fine. Just gotta take him again. This time, focus on the droid first. Get him taken out. Let's do it. Cool. We're already here. Focus on the droid, come on. Got a little wrist knife. There we go. Now to finish him. Where you going, Tiresias? Huh? Come on. It's taking forever to die. Yes. All right.
All right, you win. Let's cut a deal.
No deal. It's quite simple.
Hope springs eternal for you, doesn't it?
Everything is negotiable.
Wait, does that mean I'm agreeing? Shit.
This is the
pressed the wrong
famous
button.
star of Aldera, the most valuable gem in the galaxy.
No, Master. Not your most prized possession. We must fight.
Quiet, NK. We'd never stand a chance. Alderaa's royal family would pay a fortune to get this gem back. Let me go, and it's yours.
Do I
No.
look that gullible to you?
You can't blame a guy for trying. Take the gem anyway. I insist.
What the?
Girls, come to daddy.
This
It's
fucking
dinner
guy.
time.
Ah! Guard dogs. Yeah, I'm just gonna spin move my way out of this one.
Tiresias went to the cockpit. Let's get it.
Try and flashbang me and call in the dogs. Show you.
Come on, you hunk of junk! Blast! I knew there wasn't enough power to take off.
End of the line, Tiresias.
You are the toughest, most persistent bounty hunter I have ever met. I only have one thing left to say. Give me a job.
What?
Spare my life, and I'll dedicate it to working for you. How's that sound?
Why in the galaxy would I ever believe
That was
you,
desperate.
Tiresias?
I'm tired of running. My fortune's gone, but I'm still hunted. I want Tiresias Loci dead as much as anyone. What if I told you there's a duplicate of yours truly? A replica identical in all respects. Even a bioscan couldn't tell the difference.
Where did you get this perfect duplicate?
A scientist on Nar Shaddaa made it. Amazing what's for sale there. My duplicate is already dead, frozen in carbonite. Just pretend he's me. Once I'm declared dead, I'll put my legendary skills, savvy, and contacts at your disposal. Imagine what we could accomplish.
What's to keep you from disappearing at the next spaceport?
I'm deeply wounded by your mistrust, yet reassured by your intelligence.
I hate to say it, but having him on our team might be useful.
I swear I'll never run. I'm safer as your servant than as a fugitive. Even if I did escape, you'd just find me again. Honestly, who wants to have this conversation twice?
I can't say no. All three of these are yes. God damn it.
Mess around with me and your history.
Shall we
That's
head to the
not
cargo
cool,
hold
old
and
public.
get my duplicate?
I wanted to shoot that.
There's my duplicate. Should only take a few moments to thaw him out.
That's bizarre.
We need to make it look convincing. A couple of blaster shots should sell it. You want to do the honors?
We'll tell everyone you went out in a blaze of glory.
Oh my stars! I'm glad we decided to work together. Let me collect my gear and we can be on our way. So, I'll need a new name. After all, Tiresias Loci is dead. And what do you think of the name Galt Renault? Has a nice ring to it.
Gold suits you just fine, scum sucker.
Then Galt Renault it is. A fine new name for an exciting new life.
Why don't you and Galt spend a little time getting to know each other? I'll see you two back at the ship.
Lead on, my fearsome friend. Galt is ready for action.
Alright, well I guess now I've got a Deveronian companion.
You might try ducking next time.
Yeah, well, fuck yourself. I didn't really want him to join the crew. I thought I was just going to cash him in as a bounty, so this is an unexpected turn of events. Carbonite's pretty cool, though. Alright. Sad to say we're already done with Tatooine. We'll definitely come back. Treat.
We could use some R&R, that is for sure.
Agreed.
Hey, you're back. And Tiresias is still alive. Guess you two are bonding, huh?
The name's Galt, remember? Galt Renault. And yes, we're getting along famously.
Is that so?
So far, so good.
He is an infamous scoundrel.
I've turned over a new leaf. Unless an infamous scoundrel is what you need, of course.
I've had enough of scorching heat and sand. What do you say we check out our next target?
Let's do it.
I eliminated Tiresias Loci. Yeah, well, I'll believe it when I scan it.
Huh. What do you know? The body's bioscan matches. You just made a lot of crime bosses very happy. I've got a positive on the rival kill as well. Credit for Tiresias Loci goes to you. Stay hungry, Hunter.
Alright. Now on to Alderaan, I think. Yeah. That one.
Been talking to some people. One of my contacts just had some guy in Arshada asking about me.
Exactly what's he want to know about you?
My contact says the guy practically screams spook. He's asking about my whereabouts. Goes by the name of Carteri. The spook, not my contact. I think we have time to pay him a visit, don't you?
I'm not leaving him loose to come after us. We'll deal with him soon.
All right, then we have a plan.
Where's all this going? Alright, Alderaan. Let's do it.
I've always heard how beautiful Alderaan's supposed to be. Figures I'm gonna see it in the middle of a war. At least he'll still be pretty in the holos.
You can sightsee after we win the Great Hunt.
That's assuming there'll be anything left to see. Just forget it, you wouldn't understand.
Is it like
Welcome to Alderaan, Hunter. Former tourist capital of the core worlds. Your target here is a nobleman nicknamed the Durasteel Duke on account of his knack for staying alive. Over 1,000 assassins have come and gone trying to put the Duke to bed, but he ain't met you yet, right? He was last seen with House Gerard. They're guests of House Thule, so that's a good place to start looking. Good luck.
Figures she'd gloss over the details. Lucky for you, I'm on the job.
Fill me in. I hate surprises.
In a nutshell, when the Queen of Alderaan died a few years ago, the head of the military declared himself king. That didn't go over so well. Now the three largest houses are fighting over the crown.
Gotcha.
Who would have seen that coming?
A lot of people didn't. Boris Olga was a Republic war hero. House Organa and House Thule are Olga's only real opposition,
House
but
Organa,
they're
huh?
at each other's throats too. Basically, Organa wants Alderaan back in the Republic, and Thule came back from exile with the help of the Empire. Hey, are you getting all this?
Our mark is with Gerard at House Thule, and the rest are target practice. Anything else?
Well, that pretty much sums it up. Come on. We better go pay a visit to House Gerard. Oh, and one last thing. The nobles of Alderaan are different. They think they're untouchable, and they won't be impressed, no matter how big a gun you wave around.
Let's go check out Alderaan. Interested to see Alderaan. Don't really have anything to compare it to since, you know, it was blown up and everything.
You're looking fit and deadly, as always. Seeing you return to this ship always warms my circuits, Master. It reminds me I am still functioning.
Little brown-nosing droid.
So, this is home. A little spare, don't you think?
You don't like it, you can sleep in the wheel well.
Now there's a thought. I'm just saying maybe you should consider conserving ammo and installing seats with upholstery. Think about it.
Couldn't hurt to make this bucket a little more livable.
Is that a thing I can do? Can I add, like, comfy furniture to the ship? Because that'd be awesome.
Not to strain your budget. We can't all be fabulously wealthy criminal masterminds, but this bounty hunting gig seems straightforward enough. Besides, I like the idea of doing the chasing for a change, even if I am slumming it.
Okay, so if I talk to him, I can trick out the ship a bit more. Sweet, I'll have to do that. To Alderaan! Alright, a spaceport like any other. Actually, this one's kind of fancy. House Thule is loyal to the Empire. They were recently returned from exile. And then House Organa is the Republic side of this civil war, I think. One of those docking bays has my ship in it. Cool. Well, so this is Alderaan. Chilly. House Gerard's just down the road a ways. That's a fucking building. It's like a palace. Yeah, everything about this place says money. Look at that building. These statues are all made of solid gold. There's fancy liveries and adornments everywhere. All Iranians are like the upper crust. Go to the big one, I think. Around the corner. This place is fancy as hell.
I'd just cuffed the whelp for scuffing my boot with the stirrup when... Oh! Abominable.
Just ignore it. Maybe it'll wander away.
Nice place you got here. So what's on tap?
Ravid, have the help fetch something palatable to our new guest. Some trough water, perhaps?
It's kind, Father. But are we certain they can spare a bucket?
Ah, true. As you can see, your arrival is imposing upon our hospitality. You must leave. Now, and use the servants' exit. People would talk if they saw someone of your ilk here.
This fucking
Guess I should have worn my other blaster.
You know, Ada, he's quite the wag. I think we should keep him around.
Do shut up, Rafid, or I'll be speaking to your father.
Must you two squabble in front of our guests? You're causing more of a stir than our visitor here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, return to the festivities. I will have a few words with our esteemed guest here.
You the boss around here?
You could put it that way, yes.
You aren't seriously considering dealing with this thug?
Uncle, please. I have the situation well in hand. Return to the festivities.
Yeah,
this is
fuck
not a
off,
request.
Uncle. Classist douche.
I believe I know why you're here. But this is a discussion best held in private. Please wait in my office. I'll be right with you.
Alright.
Oh, this is
Go to Baron Zakar Gerard's chambers. That's a cool statue. I like the heavy drape poncho look. Ooh, this is not the way. Oh, I'm gonna drink that, aren't I? That's why the helmet's off. I knew it.
I'm a bounty hunter. I'm after the Durasteel Duke. Can you help me or not?
Right to the point, yes? I'm afraid the Duke and his sister left House Gerard some time ago under unpleasant circumstances. House Gerard now has a vested interest in finding the Duke and having him meet an unpleasant end. A minor noble claims to have a lead on the Duke. However, he insists on meeting in person, which I'm not willing to do. Instead, I will employ you.
You're expecting a double cross.
It's possible. Either way, I'm certainly not going out into that war zone, and none of my relatives can be trusted. I can't expect you to navigate the intricacies of our society, but I can give you the authority to negotiate on my behalf. From this point on, you will act as House Gerard's advocate, a role of honor. Come, I will walk you through the appointment ceremony.
If it gets me out of here, fine.
This is not to be taken lightly, Bounty Hunter. I am bestowing immense legal authority, even if it is temporary. Please kneel. I, Baron Zakar Gerard, do hereby bequeath my voice and my seal to this proxy. Now repeat after me. I humbly accept this honor and swear to carry my authority in a manner befitting the Lord I serve.
Uh-huh. I accept. You know the rest. So we done?
What? No, you must... Oh, never mind. It is customary for information to be double encrypted in these transactions, so Lord Malphus must enter his half of the key before you take the data. I'll let Malphus know you'll arrive at his encampment soon. Be on your best behavior.
Man, is everyone on this planet just a total dick? That guy was very unpleasant too. Alright, let's go find Malphus. Hopefully he's friend there. Oh, sweet. Now I can fast travel. So let's take in the landscape a bit, shall we? Wait, which one do I want?
Have a safe and pleasant stay. Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
It's very picturesque here. Reminds me of Switzerland. It really is beautiful here. The music's very peaceful, but there's this underlying sadness because, like, we know what the fate of this world is. Oh shit, we got a firefight. Whoa! Don't mind me, excuse me, folks, coming through. Lots of stuff going on over here. Okay.
Stop right where you are. You have no rank here. Etiquette dictates that no one below my rank is permitted within 10 paces of my person without my express consent.
It used to be 5 paces. I suppose the war is making people jumpy.
Wait, you are the advocate of House Gerard? Outrageous. I would not trust the likes of you to scrub my sewage, let alone deliver vital correspondence.
Man, fuck this guy.
That's quite a mouth you've got there. Mom was a nerf herder, huh?
I will not trade barbs with a base-born wretch. Honor dictates this message must stay in my care until I give it to someone of rank, not a trained Thranta. Look, I have here tokens of respect for my peers. A mission for a page. Deliver them and earn a 10-year-old's honor. Then I can speak to you.
I'm not your errand boy.
No, you're less than that, if anything. This is why we don't trust the ill-bred with even tasks of menial honor. If you have no honor and will not prove yourself, I have no reason to further tolerate your presence.
I got a reason right here.
Yeah.
Your artful diplomacy is a wonder to behold.
Oh, you struck me. How dare you? You, whatever you are, I'll see you slaughtered like an animal. What are you
What a
all
threat.
waiting for? Pound this cur to the ground.
You asked for it. Just you wait till I get my hotbar working. There we go.
Baron Zaka will hear of this offense. Enjoy explaining why my information will now go to someone else. I demand that you prostrate yourself and beg for mercy. Or so help me, I'll have you brought before a tribunal for these grievous affronts.
You're a slow learner.
Now we're talking.
Ah! Stop that! You'll regret... All right, quarter, I relent. I shall enter my half of the security key. You take this message to Baron Zakar with my fond regards.
I don't know what bruised more easily, his ego or his face.
May we never meet again.
Yeah, for your sake, I hope so, Malphus. Dick. Alderaan is very pretty, but it's full of dicks. Alright, don't mind me, I'm just coming through.
I thought the Imperials were supposed to be keeping a tight leash on those sorts of things.
You'll feel that later.
It is clear that you have plans in motion, nephew. Ah, your newest lackey. Tell me, did my nephew mention that he already hired a bounty hunter and got him promptly killed?
What's he talking about, Zakar?
You're already aware of Duke Corwin's reputation for survival.
Think that was the you-know-who, here for the you-know-what?
If you would please excuse yourself, Uncle. I have business with my advocate.
I see how your brat Rafid learned to disgrace us. Advocate. Ah.
You're drunk, Uncle.
I just got a very impolite communication from Lord Malphus, saying that you assaulted him. Is that true?
I convinced him it'd be a bad idea to hold out on me.
You know, I'm beginning to appreciate your particular brand of diplomacy. According to Malphus's information, Duke Corwin is in negotiations with our enemy, House Organa. They're placing messages in phony relics at House Alder's Royal Museum for later retrieval. Duke Corwin's placed an imposter relic in the museum recently. You'll have to forcibly enter House Alder and find it.
I was thinking my rap sheet's a little light on breaking and entering.
This is not playtime. You're to identify the fraudulent relic and bring me the message. And use extreme caution. The museum holds priceless cultural treasures. Nobody wants to be responsible for destroying that heritage.
Priceless is something Alderanians only use to describe things they still own. Catch my drift?
Fair enough. Alright, Galt, let's get out of here. Investigate the museum. Big fancy building. Nice view of the mountains. Alright, got another Mando over here. We're just fighting alongside each other because this is the way. Yeah. And Chatant. They both fired guns.
Royal
Good luck on his hunt. I got my own battle. One of these is what I'm looking for. Founder's Vase. Ancient Eldoranian Fossil. This one doesn't have anything. Looks like fucking Dooku. Ooh, who the fuck is that? Please leave comments and give me the backstory on the head in the jar. That's very Futurama, and who is he in Alderaan's history? Is he a hero of Alderaan, or is he like an enemy that was vanquished? I need to know everything. I'll shoot the guys so make the answer clear to me.
What is all that noise?
Jackpot. How good are you at shooting with your hands full?
Oh no. Out, please. Take your battles elsewhere. This museum has no strategic value.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Where's the fake?
You must be mistaken. Each piece here is an irreplaceable artifact from Alderaan's long and distinguished heritage. Some are thousands of years old. You must go before anything is damaged.
I'll show you damaged.
Please, I'm begging you, you mustn't touch. They are each priceless. I can prove it to you. I have an integrity scanner we use for restoration work. It will only take a few minutes to scan for Oh no! The security cameras, they've spotted you. You can't
We don't have time for a scanner. They're coming.
Looks like you're out of time.
Alright, Galt, hold them off. I'm gonna go for the vases and the artifacts. I gotta smash it all just to be sure. Tombstone. Statue of King Ald. See you later, Fossil. And the vase. Ah, I was in the vase the whole time. I should have just shot it from the beginning. Let's get the fuck out of this museum. Night at the Museum. Part 4. A Star Wars story. Oh, he's the captain. That's why he's stronger than the rest of them.
I guess that confirms that you weren't in this business for the money.
Oh god. I must have heard the commotion. Spin move! Spin move is great because it's one of the things that unlocks the rail shot when I'm not dead. Yeah. Returning to the med center is fine because I'm on my way out of here anyway.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Okay. I think I chose the right destination. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's just right around the corner.
Accept your hand? I'd sooner thrust my fist into a thresher.
Ooh.
I don't understand.
Always
I thought
hurts
this
to
had
hear
already
that
been
one.
arranged, approved.
Advocate. Be so
Why won't you
kind
marry
as
that
to
fat man? He
remove
has
this
fabulous
thing
eyeliner.
from my
His lip
presence.
gloss is on fleek.
Kindness doesn't pay. Try again.
You would have this thug manhandle me?
Fine.
You'd probably
I'll pay
like
you.
it, sicko.
Just get this insufferable swine out of here.
You heard the lady.
This must be some kind of mistake.
Ugh.
Well, that was at least
like
worth a
Roadhouse.
week's pocket money. I hope you know what to do with that much.
I'll try not to spend it all in one place.
Good day, Advocate.
I don't like the way she calls me advocate. There's something disapproving in there.
Are you absolutely insane? House Alder just announced that mercenaries have pillaged the Royal Museum. They are calling for whoever is responsible for the attack to be brought up on war crimes. War crimes! I demand an explanation.
I do what has to be done to finish a job.
You better hope that the Organas lose this war, or we'll both be facing firing squads. Let's see if this was worth the backlash. This is in Organa's house tongue. I'll need a moment to pass the details. These houses... Thule vassals...
House tongue, huh? So they have different
Thule
languages
vassals,
among the houses.
House Organa. Duke Corwin isn't just allying with the Organas. He's organizing an entire coalition against the House Thule.
Sounds like he's prepping you guys for a good beatdown.
Indelicate, but accurate. And there is nothing we can do about it. My cousin is safe within the sanctuary of House Rist. If he's under their protection, it's little wonder why the Juristeel Duke always survives. The Wrists are a family of assassins who ascended into nobility through centuries of murder and sabotage. Duke Corwin is
Sounds like
beyond
my kind
our
of
reach.
nobles.
I'm gonna pay House Wrist a visit. Be back once the Duke's a corpse.
You're determined, I'll give you that. You'll need to find Duke Corwin's haven inside House Wrist and stop whatever negotiations my cousin has underway permanently. I'm likely sending you to your death, but if you can manage to succeed, I will have a suitable payment waiting.
Alright. Sneak into House Wrist, infiltrate some assassins. Cool. Well, I think I'm probably going to leave it here, guys.
Next time.
Stay tuned for the next installment of JurJur Bunks, a bounty hunter story. And as always, may the Force be with you.